Hey, it's Thursday, and I'm Michael, and I'm doing a special show tonight because I can't make it to tomorrow's session. Normally, I play at this time on Friday. I hope you can forgive me just this one time, but maybe it's happened a couple times over the years, but usually I'm playing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, routine, but I've got some family coming into town, and I need to pick them up at the airport, and I can't risk being late to one or the other. I like to be on time. I like to follow through with my promises. You know how that goes. So anyway, I'm back playing Quantum Break, a great game by Remedy Games and the predecessor to Control. I'd like to compare it to John Wick with superpowers. Great combat action, great superpowers, and a really cool story too. What you'll see today is both a mix of gameplay and also, assuming we get to a point where they have it, there are little like episodes of a live action TV show that they filmed to go along with this. That's all driven by your choices in the game, which to me is something new and exciting. So I see I've got my community manager Arthur Morgan in chat. Hello, and Pavel, it's your day off. Glad to have you here. And Unknown Noob, good afternoon. Okay, so I'm gonna get started without further ado. Get right back into the game. Hey Progs, so we're at the Monarch Gala, whatever you say, Act 3, Part 2. Explaining the whole story is a little bit tough, but here we go. Man invents time machine. Time machine creates a fracture in time and also gives that man and his friend Jack, who's the main character that we play, special powers. Now they know time is going to end because of this time fracture, so everybody's scrambling to figure out what to do. And this company called Monarch has created a lifeboat situation where some people are going to be shielded from the end of time. I don't understand how that's going to work, but that's what I'm told is going to happen. So, yeah, I'm fitting in really well, right? I'm matching. Good thing I bleached. But that's about where we're at. And so we've had some familiar faces like the actress who plays Jesse Faden is in this. Of course, this young man. It's been really fun. So where we left off is I'm infiltrating this gala. I don't remember how to say the word. Party.
That gate's still closed.
I know. I'm working on it. Hang on.
I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No.
Yes,
Just
let's
go.
break
We'll
some
all this trouble
things.
to ground. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. I'd fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Okay, I need to remember the buttons here. Ooh, what's this? All right. That is an automated gun. And I'll take the light machine gun off the back of it. It's a good thing to have. Hey, George, it is Thursday. A rare Thursday session for me. Oh, whoa. Hold up. I'm gonna have to get my muscle memory back here momentarily. So I gotta remember all the moves. Let's see, I think circle. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh. Gotcha. I figure it's going to be a firefight all the way to the gala, the party. I'm going to stop saying that word, the party. Oh, that looks like a juggernaut. So for you, I'll freeze you, load you up with a bunch of bullets, and boom. Freeze you again. That ought to do it. Yeah, it did. Ooh, nice sniper shot. Hey, Ostridel. Alright, so now we're clear. Nope, somebody else coming. Who are you and what do you need from me? Another big boy. I'll let you get a little closer. Let's play. I'm gonna let him roll right up. Yeah, the gang is all here. I'm glad. I appreciate all of you stopping through. This bozo. Let's hold you together with this. And then I'm gonna hit this. Pop! Freeze it. Freeze. Oh, you're a tough guy, huh? Yeah. Oh, awesome. Oh, you're practicing guitar? That's nice. What kind of music do you like to play? Is it electric or is it acoustic? My day has been really great. The day went by rather smoothly. Let's see. Okay. I'll do light machine gun. Pretty smooth day at work. Can't complain. And tomorrow's Friday, so I'm excited about that. Whoop, sniper up top. I'm using this vision to try and see if there's any hidden stuff. I think her flight is going to be something like 2.5 hours. Ooh. Man, that's a tough sniper. That's enough out of you. Damn. All right, boy. I remember what the... There we go. That's the fast button. Country music, acoustic, awesome. Louie Louie, nice. That's a great starter song. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Dr. Amor all clear.
I think she'll be good. It is
gone.
nice and
For
quick.
that, I need wheels.
Oh, we need some wheels. Okay, hang on, hang on. I'm gonna look around real quick just to see if there's anything I missed here.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Hold up, hold up. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Just gotta remember all my buttons here. Carbine rifle, yeah, I'll take it. That's the rifle that the snipers are using. I don't see any points here, but I'm gonna look around just the same. What you brewing tomorrow, bud? Yes, Colorado is where my sister's coming from. So good, George. It's really good. And considering its age, it is impressive looking. Remedy Games just knows what they're doing. I'm adding Remedy Games to my list of like favorite game developers. I loved them when they did Max Payne, and I liked Alan Wake back. I don't know. That was like released the same week as Red Dead Redemption, and I liked that game a lot. But I hadn't kept track of them, and I wish I did. But then again, I'm glad to be able to experience it with you guys. So. Song tips that are beginner friendly. I think About a Girl by Nirvana is a very easy one to play. What else? What's another good one? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Give me a second and I'll figure it out. Does it
Valley
have the
parking.
same time as
Loved by
LA?
curfews everywhere.
I think they are 1 hour. Yeah, they're 1 hour different. So they're 1 hour later than us. Alan Wake 2 is scary. I haven't played it. Okay, so this is the end of Act 3. And what kind of Nissan are they going to give us? That's got to be the... Oh, no, that's like a Lambo. Sure, the first song was About a Girl by Nirvana. Okay, wonderful. All right, now we see what comes next. Junction 3, Sophia Amaral / Martin Hatch.
This
The
thing
CFR chamber.
growing inside me.
Cool, Ostrudel.
I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Enjoy it. I think
Dr.
you. I
Amaral
hope
was
you do.
developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
Yeah.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, is your illness talking? I'm on your side.
Yes, Paul is a badass, and Martin is not on his side. Paul is going through
You're
a sickness from this superpower that they gained.
Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop.
What you got, Buster?
We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there. I want to go over Sophia's figures. If
Nice.
she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
Thank you for one
You know the
solid
future.
year of membership and friendship,
Dr.
man.
Amaral
Thank you.
doesn't.
Seriously,
Is the
that's so
life
cool.
form even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake?
Yes, the superpowers have given
The people
Paul a
opposing you.
sickness. Jack is
could
probably
be
on his
one
way
of
there
them.
too.
She isn't.
Yeah, I like scary
Are you
games to
willing
some
bet the
extent,
entire
George.
Plan on that?
Like I think Alan Wake would be a good
I
one,
implore you,
or Alan
hold
Wake
off
2.
on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Seeing anything here? I don't know if Paul Serene can.
How do you want to
can
proceed?
collect. Oh, it's choice time.
Somebody was working against me.
All right, choose.
Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
All right, so we're gonna make another decision here, which probably means we're in for a little bit of live action. So if we trust Sophia,
Immediately, so I have some information about Martin Hatch. Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Arthur, remember in Control how the Hiss infected, when they first became Hiss infected, they were still basically human, and then over time they became more, I don't know, more affected, and some of them could fly, and some of them were like a ghost, and some of them were different. That's what's happening, is the powers that he has is starting to break him down. And if you remember Dr. Kim, who's the man in the laboratory who's evil and they're keeping him locked in the box, that's where Paul is headed. He's going to get sick like that to the point where they can't control him, and he's going to be evil and can't be controlled. So maybe you could say he's kind of like Two-Face, but more so I think he's just fighting against the sickness, and it's his personality is the same still. Yeah, George, I got to figure out how to turn off that sound. It's a little distracting. Yeah, so they're similar. It's similar. Like think about the hiss infecting the people from Control, similar to whatever this power is. Okay, so let's see what happens if we trust Hatch. I don't trust Hatch.
Go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
She knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Don't really trust Hatch, so I'm gonna vote that we trust Sophia, and here's my reasoning. I think Sophia has been trying to cure Paul Serene, and we have some evidence that Hatch has been trying to trick Paul Serene. You know, I think I'm going to go with Amaral to trust Sophia and suspect Hatch is a traitor. Does anyone have any good argument against that? Otherwise, we'll do that. And what this does is it shifts what happens in the next live action scene, which we're probably going to get to watch right now. In the past, first 8 or 10 hours of this game, every time we'd make a decision, very soon afterwards there would be a TV show. Yeah, I think he trusts Sophia. I think you're right. And we kind of know that Hatch is a bad guy. Like, we know Hatch has been at least implying that he was trying to undermine Paul Serene, whereas Sophia has been trying to heal him. Yeah, let's go with Sophia. All right. Confirm the choice.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Good choice, Paul. That was kind of proof that you can't trust Hatch.
I see.
Let me take the laptop. How about I take the laptop? Like in Jurassic Park.
Put people in Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Beth, a.k.a. Jesse, a.k.a. Courtney.
My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack.
Okay, George, that's good to know. I'd probably play it on
Where is she now?
PS5,
Unknown.
I think.
But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her.
This one I have to play on Steam.
I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
Because it's an Xbox. It's a Microsoft game, so it's Xbox or Steam only.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name.
I don't think
She had
Connor's
been there
in this one.
the past.
But there's Jesse. If Connor's in this one, we haven't seen him yet.
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Okay, good. 68% of the community agreed with our choice to go with Sophia. That's interesting. He showed that it looked like Beth came through the time machine at one point. So it's inevitable. And in this game, the time machine idea is really cool. You can only go back in time as far as when the machine was built, which was 1999. And no matter what you do, if you go back in time, everything happens the same no matter what. So you can't save someone, you can't change the future, you can't do anything but see what's going to happen. It's pretty interesting. Oh, the soldier had a similar voice. It's possible. We know, I think that game developers do that quite a bit. I see what you mean. Yeah, my confusion. Connor from Detroit. I can't remember his name right now, but I thought you meant the brother in Control. Welcome back, Unknown. Have we seen Jesse's brother in this game? What was his name again? Dylan. Dylan, not Connor. Similar names, right? I don't know if I've seen Dylan yet. We'll see. Yep, here we go. Live action.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
Okay, you'll have to point him out next time.
There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaral's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
A chronon-disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! No, don't. Put one of those on! Charlie!
Okay, we saw this. This is just a recap.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go. Monarch Mansion on Gull Island. This is the place we just infiltrated. Ew, don't touch your eye like that. That's creepy.
Phantom team, we need a perimeter check. Copy that.
There's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
Dylan was the cab driver.
It's a sanctuary. Designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel.
Isn't this cool, George?
Weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people. Too consumed with grand ideals and delusions.
This is all in the game, made specifically for the game.
You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control.
Sandwich Dude doesn't drink very well.
It should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather...
It is a great game so far.
Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
Name the time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
This guy's drunk with
I'll
power.
be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
Damn, that's a big swig of whiskey. Holy crap, I hope you're not doing anything for the next hour or two.
That's good.
Yeah, that's delicious.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
Nice table. That's a cool conference table. Those chairs look expensive.
Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab.
Another one, bro?
We're moving forward.
Damn. Yeah, these are like little episodes that come up like every 2
I need
hours.
certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
Leo, this is Quantum Break from Remedy Games. They made Max Payne, Alan Wake, that kind of stuff.
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Uh-oh, time stutter. The show's about, or the game's about, a time machine that triggers the end of time. So all these people are trying to figure it out. And that man has superpowers because of the time machine. Whoa, I like how he left it floating. That's sick. Prox, I'm glad you're here. I love storyline games. It's my thing. Ooh, nice covered bridge, very New England. This is set in Massachusetts, by the way.
Charlie. Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol, it's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is
Charlie looks
there's a
drunk.
list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of shit. I don't know why you're
Charlie's
doing
such a
this,
chump.
but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
What do you mean, Buster?
I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
Charlie's such a little jerk. All right, now they're at the tunnel to the mainland. Oh, it's how the game is. You mean like the sort of like reflection and fractaling around stuff? That's because time stops, and then because Paul has the superpower, he can walk around during the time stop, but no one else can move. Everything gets kind of crystallized. So no, yeah, those artifacts you were seeing on screen are how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's very good. I'm guessing too that okay, now here's Dr. Kim's lab. Dr. Kim is in like the end stages of the superpower sickness, so he has to be contained into like this some sort of special container so he doesn't destroy everything.
Good evening, Dr. Emerald.
Squirmed in my straits. So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch. What is that? Not sure. It's playing when we came in.
What are they gonna do here? Do not let Dr. Kim out. George, I feel that. I get it. It's a really good game. I'm not surprised at all.
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment. It's unsettling.
Yep. Yeah, George, that's... Oh, they are gonna...
join the others.
They're gonna let Dr. Kim out. Psycho. Look at the eyes of the psychopath here. He's a great actor. Was a great actor. What? Why are you doing this? This is such a dumb idea. Dr. Kim is completely out of control and evil. He's not even one. He's like multiple different forms of himself at once because the timelines have all gotten screwed up. Such a dumb idea. I must have missed something, Prox. But that's fine.
3 months.
Congratulations.
Oh, he must... Oh, he still has the device. He's wearing a device that makes it so that he can walk around during the time stop. So Charlie had a little change of heart there. This is the arrival of Dr. Kim.
Liam?
We might get that boss fight we were talking about, Arthur. It might just happen. Oh my god, they flooded the tunnel. You're dead. Put a boot on it. Or shoot it. It's fine.
Let's go.
Get it. I'm thinking we'll probably end up having to fight Dr. Kim. Maybe. I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's really let loose. That's not going to be good at all.
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, no, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think Charlie might be playing both sides of the fence right now. I still don't like him, but I think he's trying to help her.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona.
So, Liam is not going to be in Quantum Break 2. Yeah! First it was an egg sandwich, now it's a knuckle sandwich.
Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie.
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Me too,
Yeah,
Arthur.
you're a real hero.
He might be good, might be bad.
Fuck you.
They're playing us like a fiddle right now. I think he's right on the fence.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke, you fuck.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Whoa. Oh my god. Was my man's wearing a vest? Keep watching, George. If you can stay up for an hour or two after I get through this. It's when it gets exciting with combat and stuff, I think we're in for a real ride. Gotta have a boot knife. Remember earlier he put that boot knife in, and I commented on it. You gotta have a boot knife. If you're gonna be in that line of work. Okay, so he's shot. He's just not dead. He was playing dead. Yeah, that was a cool kill. Liam might be in Quantum Break 2 if they ever make one. He's reinstated. There you go. Couple more for good measure. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That guy is not coming back.
Commander Davis.
Davis and his team. They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
Okay, Paul's seeing a little bit of the
What about my
past.
treatments?
I'm afraid so.
There's somebody in here. Don't let him. Don't
You know
even
what
pay
this
attention
means.
to him. It's fine.
You don't know for sure.
Thanks for your view.
You let this happen!
Jack. He wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
I don't think she is.
Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
That was a long password. CFR, that's the countermeasure that the main character's brother developed. And it's a countermeasure against the end of time, basically. I don't know what that means yet, but that's what I understand it to be. So now Paul's turning it on. Let's see what happens. You got the password. That's hilarious. It's on a sticky note in the sticky note room in Control. Okay, we'll find it some other time.
Dr. Holden. What the hell is it? The protocol's been initiated.
So they're collecting up everyone from Monarch that's going to go into the lifeboat, all the important scientists and stuff who they want to save from the end of time. I still don't quite understand what that means. How do you save someone from the end of time? I don't know, but... Okay. Unknown, I'll shout every once in a while. Riverport Hospital, 11:59 p.m. Yeah. Get yourself stitched up real quick.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go? What's the rush?
They're there to kill her.
Emily, let's go.
Yeah, Liam. Even with a hole in his body, this guy's a badass. Come on, somebody hit that guy. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Use your strong hand. Use your strength. Now, come on, there's got to be something sharp there. It's a doctor's office. Yes. No one's stopping him. He's just strangling this dude out. They don't want anything to do with this at all. They're in a pretty vulnerable situation. He's got him wrapped up and everything. I mean, people die in hospitals all the time. That's what it is. Do not resuscitate. Everyone in the room's got their cameras out. How's that your first time seeing me kill somebody? Sorry, babe.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily, listen. Listen. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't.
A little mix of both,
Proxy.
Proxy.
Find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family.
Girl, we gotta go.
You have to listen to me.
They're gonna kill you.
Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now.
That was a great little fight. I like that.
If you will just let me. protect you. One last time. Please. Please.
Progs, I hear you. I love movies, but I'm not big on TV. Because I feel like TV shows move too slowly. But this is kind of like a movie that we're just seeing like 20 minutes at a time, and then we'll get back into gameplay for like 2 hours. At least that's what it's been so far. And then it'll be 20 minutes of a TV show or a part of the movie. So this I can do. TV shows are very difficult for me because I have a... Like, I want the story to move forward and to progress. Okay, George, I'll be here. I like Paul Serene. He doesn't look so good, though.
It's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Which one, Hatch or Dr. Kim? I don't think they can apprehend Dr. Kim. There's a major problem with Dr. Kim. I don't know how they even got him into the containment that he was in, but... Alright, that's it. End of episode 3. Back to the game. Act 4. The Secret History of Time Travel.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr.
Nice,
Emerald.
Lambo.
That made you priority 1.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
I'm riding in a garbage truck.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
All right, where do you want
Port
me?
Donnelly Bridge.
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Okay. Let's have at it. This view helps me like that. That little circle in the middle helps me to find hidden objects, which are like power, like
get to higher ground.
skill points. I'm not going to higher ground yet. I want to find a skill point. There we go. Yeah, that was a great one. I like that a lot. There's another one here somewhere. Maybe upstairs. Usually got to be pretty close to make them. Looks like me as a child. Yeah. That's love for you, Progs. That's his wife.
Right now.
So he's trying to protect her. I get that.
I don't know. Maybe you could sneak across?
Well, maybe.
I'll pick you up. Let me know.
Okay, so there's 6.
Pretty exposed out here, so try to make it fast.
I'll be a
There's
lot
6
better when you get me on that boat.
upgrade points
Monitoring
here.
my ass. I'm not exactly making friends out here. How's Dr. Emerald?
Still kicking and screaming. How long do you need to get here?
That depends. Let me check.
Is that a Red Lobster?
Better get inside before the chopper spots me.
Yeah, I know. Hold up. Hold your horses, as they say. Hey, look, it's Paul Serene. That's Paul Serene, and half of his face is coming apart because he's sick.
Paul? What the actual fuck?
It's cool how there's these paintings throughout the game because
Still there?
I don't know who made them,
Yeah,
but
just
they're
looking for
things that
people.
either have happened or are about to happen, usually. Yeah, it is nice, right? Very cool. Alright, let's go. So you can see all the button commands are in Xbox language, and I'm playing with PlayStation controller. It's been a little challenging at first, but I'm getting used to it. Great street art. Environmental art is really good too. All of this stuff just screams very, very well thought out, well developed game. Alright, guns are not hot yet. Ah, very Remedy. Let's watch a little video. Let's see what this is.
So, we don't know where he is. We can't find him. So we need to look into a replacement.
Ah, that's from... I think that's a riff on the Alan Wake story.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
What the...
There's all of ours. Lots of the Gratsu things happening in Gitu of Nigat Springs.
Thank you.
All ponies are made of butter in Night Springs.
So this must be a reference to Alan Wake that I don't recognize.
Fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street. But the tables can be but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource. Do that again.
And yet, that is the fate that awaits you in...
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Fringe.
It's Night Springs.
Night Cringe.
Night
Springs.
Cringe.
Bright Blings.
Night Spring.
Fright. Whinge.
Jesus.
I have no idea.
The old dance. The fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street, but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find himself the consumable resource in Night Springs.
Oh boy.
Right.
So I will have to keep all of this in mind when I play Alan Wake, because I recognize this as something from Alan Wake. I just don't quite remember it. It's been a long, long time. Yeah, exactly, Arthur. Night Cringe.
We still have no visual on Joyce or Wilder. Doing another sweep.
I can't stay here long, Jack. You're gonna need to be quick.
Yeah, about that.
Bad news?
Reoccurring theme of the night. I'm looking at the bridge right now.
I'm gonna have to go across the bridge shooting, I think.
Out there. If I go anywhere near that thing, there's gonna be this.
Yeah, I love Remedy's sense of humor. It's cool. It's different, but it kind of reminds me of like Rockstar, where Rockstar has this like flavor that you can really, really taste when you're watching them, listening to dialogue and stuff.
Pier under the
I
bridge.
think Remedy has their
You should be able to
own
meet me there with the boat.
their own taste in a sense.
A giant gas sign out front. Can't miss it.
It's nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's not a lot of options. Switching to Monarch frequencies. Be in touch soon.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Hey, George.
Don't stand me up.
Welcome back. You didn't miss too much. We're just getting back into things happening. I gotta get over there.
Okay. How are we getting down there? Where's the fire pole?
A fire pole would be helpful right here, but I don't think they're gonna give us that. So this is how I came in. That's not it. Yep. I like that too. That's one of the things I'm talking about, is like their flavor is using little television clips and stuff. Almost all their games have something like that. Port Donnelly Bridge? Okay, so Monarch's locked everything down. Great Massachusetts accents. Donnelly Port.
Bastards.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. You looking for me? Again, Monarch just randomly arresting people. Odell's Seafood Restaurant. Wait, hold up. There's something right here. Maybe behind this junk? It's close. Whatever it is, it's right outside the window.
HQ, this is Gatekeeper 1. Civvies are up in arms over here.
Nice little time stop. This will give me a chance.
They're getting out of their cars. Some asshole from Lucky Joe's
There it
won't
is.
let us search his truck.
You heard Serene. We take the hard line. Easy on the trigger finger, but if it comes to it...
Copy.
All right, let me take a look at what these upgrades. I've got 10 points available. So time vision is how you see the enemies and things in the area. I've time stops fully done. Time dodge. Oh, absolutely. Especially in Massachusetts, the lobster. Get you a lobster roll. It'll be delicious from experience. It's so good. Okay, so I think I'm going to go... I'm fine with increased threat detection right now. Time dodge, increasing, meaning focus time will last longer. I think that sounds pretty good, so I'll spend 4 on this. And then I've got 6 left, and I think... increased blast radius for time blast should help, so there's 2. And then that should leave me with only 2, so I don't think I can do anything else right now. No, it gives me 4. Okay, so I can find one that's costs 4. Increased threat detection. Okay, sure. Didn't really need that up front, but I think I'm seeing it. If I do this right, I'll be able to completely max out his skills, so I'm down. Guns are still not hot. Well, they killed Amy Ferrero, so...
You have no right to be doing any of this shit! My brother's in law school, okay, man? Don't give me that bull! You explain to me how this is your jurisdiction! Give me your best shot! Hey! You down there! Don't come up here, man! Monarch's got this whole place locked down!
Target has been spotted
Here
under
we
the
go.
bridge.
Oh, it's on now. He's quick.
Gotta get to that pier.
Who else is out here? You? Stand up. Headshot. If you saw that. So what that does is it collects all the bullets stopped in time and then hits them all at once. So cool. All right, I need I'm doing pretty good with weapons actually. But I need to take a look around and see if there's anything. Oh, here comes a big boy. Oh, he's got a... Whoa. That big dude had a suit on that could kind of counteract my effects.
Keep your sights on that dock. He may try to escape by water.
Shit.
HQ? The civvies heard gunfire. They're freaking out up here.
Yeah.
Change of plans. The pier's too hot. Gotta find another way across.
Almost there. Just wait 2 minutes.
I'm not putting Dr. Amaral at risk. I'll make it across that bridge. Whatever it takes.
I'm just looking around to see if I can find any skill points.
I need to get up to the bridge. Cross it.
Alright, guns are no longer hot. Yep, he's not only armored, but he had... You see me trying to time freeze him, and he broke right out of it. Because he had that special suit on that allows them to have some kind of powers like mine. Ah, here we go. There's one nearby. It's back here. See how they faced me away from it? Smart game developers. Love it.
All right.
Someone stole your car? There you go, a little dinghy. We could get out of here on this little thing.
We got civvies trying to push through the line.
You know your orders. Hardline. Any means necessary.
Alright, slow down, slow down. What is this? Oh, they're starting to kill people. Control! Wow. Lucky Joe's treasure trove. Not lucky at the moment. Alright, so time is stopped for a moment. This is called a stutter, I think.
Jesus.
It's pretty crazy. The world has just stopped. Oh, so the truck driver rammed through the... Something right here. Oh, did you see that? Was that guy throwing a Molotov cocktail? Yep. Looks like it. There it is. Little Molotov cocktail. Oh, let me disarm these guys real quick. I don't want any of your guns. I got a better gun right now. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Monarch field orders. I'll just briefly... All field operatives that be advised that Martin Hatch is now considered a compromised asset. Orders and instructions from him, new or existing, have been rendered invalid and been countermanded. Please contact your supervisor if further information is needed. Hatch is responsible for the destruction of vital medical supplies involved in the death of numerous Monarch personnel and may be collaborating with Jack Joyce. The investigation is ongoing, but Martin Hatch is to be detained with maximum force if encountered. If he can't be captured, he should be considered a priority target who should under no circumstances be allowed to escape. He's considered extremely dangerous. Yep, they know exactly what's going on here. Oh, another one of these guys? Except for he's got more power than the first one. Okay, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Jack, duck. Some of these guys are stuck. Good God. Hold on, hold on. There you go. Bye. Nope, not yet. Okay. He only stops for like a split second. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, he's a juggernaut. And he also can kind of deal with me a little differently because the suit that he's wearing gives him some powers. That's his weak point, though. Oh. Wrong button. Oh, yeah, the taxi cab. Let's try again. Something over here that I missed. Have you seen these two? Charlie and Fiona, sought in connection with recent terror events. So it's Charlie and our friend. Okay, 4 out of 4 narrative objects. Yeah, I'm proud to say that's the first one of the session. Let's play again. So that's his weak spot, that yellow on his back. Let's go.
Time to move.
Oh boy. Yep, hit him a couple good times there. Up. Damn. Damn, no. Here we go. Not good, not good. All right, that was a good hit. That was a good hit.
Okay.
You done? You done, son? Ah, look at you. Look at you. What are you now? Huh? What are you now? You're just a man in a suit. Can't fight with Jack. All right, that worked out pretty well. Get my reload on. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good picture of that. I like the taxi flying over. Even like him reacting to it is pretty cool. This is like the RoboCop gun too. I like it. It shoots a few rounds at a time. And it's unlimited. You just have to reload it. So it technically kind of has like a cooldown, but not bad. But you can't move? Oh, wait a minute. Was that the tactical? Yeah, I like the tactical. Nah, it just doesn't have as much ammo. Stick him in a taxi. Love that idea. Absolutely love it. Look at the sky. That's really cool. All the seagulls. Not to be confused with eagles. Alright, there's something here. I'm guessing it's gonna be down below, but I'll go check. Yep, bang. 6 out of 6 Cronon sources found. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. I'll take a look at it and see if it would work out. Alright, so I only have 3 points right now. Can't do any upgrades, but that's okay. I'm feeling pretty good about what I got. It actually makes it real easy to find those upgrades. You just have to be aware of what's going on. Oh, they have insurance. So sick. Ups.
Oh no.
It's like Tomb Raider.
This is so bad.
I knew
Port
I'd be dead if the
Donnelly
stutter
Bridge.
collapsed while I was in the frozen crash.
10:25 p.m.
I had to reach solid ground, and the deck of the cargo ship was my best bet. Just had to find a way down.
There's Lucky Joe's, or whatever his name was. This will be some kind of physical puzzle. Yep. Got it. Yeah, this is quite a... Look at the sky. It's so cool how it like crystallizes everything. Nate was here. Hey, that's my cab.
Now what?
Alright, so... I think it wants me to go through here. Yep.
Frozen crash was a mess. Somehow, I had to find my way across. Hope for the best.
No way. No big deal. If we fall from here, we're just dead meat. I'm not paying for that. Didn't even pick me up. Where to now, Jack? Oh, right here? No. Ah, there we go. I have to pick it up. Oh, crushed. Like I said, we'll be dead meat. Unknown noob, wake up. Wake up, dude. so I think I'm gonna try and freeze this thing. Damn, not fast enough. Mm-hmm. That ain't it, Chief. Not doing something right here. Many dead horses. I'm gonna survey the area one more time. Let's see if there's like, is it like an off to the left type of thing? Like maybe I'm supposed to go over there? But it really does look like I'm supposed to just go straight through. No, not it. I'll try going left this time. Might as well try something different. Wake up, unknown. If you're still here, wake up. Be with the living. I mean, there is a break right there, but it looks like nothing. There we go. A little mixture of superpowers got me through that. Got it.
I kept heading downwards.
Awesome. Thank you guys for liking the video. Hey, Glenn. This is, you know, a little special Thursday because I can't make it to tomorrow. Picking up my sister at the airport. It'll just be... I'm excited, but... Survive the collapsing bridge. Is there anything here? Driving to LAX on a Friday night is gonna... Or Friday afternoon is gonna be... kind of funny. Is it just as simple as running... Okay. Uh-oh.
The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly. The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken.
Ah. Okay, so he's saying now this is what the end of time would look like. Finally, we're learning what exactly the end of time means. So the end of time will be like this. Everything will just be stuck in a stutter.
I kept heading downwards, towards the cargo ship.
Yeah, especially during the summertime. Thankfully, it's not a holiday weekend, but I expect it. All right, George. Well, maybe we'll see you on Saturday. I'll be playing more of it on Saturday morning.
The route down wasn't exactly user-friendly.
Have a nice night, man.
The fracture was getting much worse. Timelines getting scrambled. Caught in violent loops, off sync. Crashing into each other. This was what the end of time would look like. Everything was broken. In chaos. Frozen.
Glad that worked out.
And no one would know.
Okay. Nice boat. Come on. Come on, come on.
I have no control over the camera. Good deal. And thank you, buddy. You can count on it. I'll be here. Huh. There's that damn taxi again. Cap'n going for a swim. Oh, I think I just got a nice
was escalating.
screenshot there.
Objects were moving out of time, out of order, entire timelines overlapping. And it was gonna get worse, unless we could stop it.
Okay, what comes next? Back to the Bradbury pool where the second time machine is hidden. Monarch doesn't know this exists.
I'm prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if
You
I
can't.
fix Williams' machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to...
Hey!
My taxi finally
This isn't a
arrived.
debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out. And the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped.
Yeah, you can't.
Paul has been
It's
to the
closed
end of
loop.
time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
Is that a threat? Sounded like a threat.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Nick.
That's
get hold
Dylan.
of the machine.
That's Dylan right there.
Keep an eye on her.
You got it.
He has such a funny role in this compared to how serious his role was in Control.
Welcome to the team, Doc. Don't make me shoot you.
I see it now. That's definitely Dylan. Welcome to the team. Don't make me shoot you.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
What's on your mind? Beth's 2010 plan. Charts and plans for the plan to travel to 2010 to steal the countermeasure. All right, well, talk to me, Beth. What's going on?
Okay, what's up?
Is it Dylan? Is he bothering you?
If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that was Dylan at that time,
The
though.
countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July
That's cool.
4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything.
It's a closed
The
loop.
past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working.
It doesn't work that way, though. Paul already told us it's a closed loop. Anything that has happened will happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You can go back, check it out, look at it and stuff, but there's nothing you can do. There is absolutely nothing you could do to change time. I kind of like this theory for time travel. It's cool. Let's see what's on the radio.
Hello, Riverport. It's Bobby Radford and,
Bobby Radford.
where we're at, don't you? Port Donnelly Bridge is gone, and God knows how many people are going with it. You heard that Hindenburg thing, you know, with the guy going, oh, the humanity. Jesus, I know how he felt. I don't understand how that happened.
Yes, she is. I love it. Tough woman character. She's awesome.
Video footage says it wasn't.
I think her name is Courtney Hope, the actress.
It's insane.
Okay, so the radio's reacting to what happened. I don't need to hear that whole thing. We got Beth's plans. What's over here? This is Martin
This was
Hatch.
the guy delivering the speech at the gala.
Name's Martin Hatch. According to Monarch Radio, he's been deemed a traitor. Sabotaged a Monarch lab.
Potential ally?
Not even close.
Okay, so he doesn't believe the countermeasure could stop the fracture, and up here it just explains all the things we already know. He's related to the death of Dr. Kim. He sabotaged the university time machine. And he destroyed Paul Serene's remaining sickness treatment. So yeah, and he was outside of the Dr. Kim's lab when that was destroyed, so you're definitely a bad guy. You're busted. What do you got to say?
Dr. Amaral seems convinced that Paul's been to the end of time. Do you think that's true?
Can't be. Otherwise, trying to prevent it would be pointless.
Why?
Because it's already happened.
Okay. That's fair.
Let's see how Dr. Amaral's doing with the time machine.
Maybe there is no way around this.
Yeah.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
You think Will told her about it?
No. Will was never the kind to open up.
I love that. I watched a bit of the show,
Right.
and I read about half the book. Good one though. I like that concept. I gotta pick it up again.
The only way that
The long
Will could
book,
express anything
but good
important
call
was
out,
by
Glenn.
forming my stuffed giraffe when I was in the room.
Where he
Did she
goes
find
into
anything?
the room in the
Not sure.
diner, right,
I'll
and
go
then
check.
falls into the past. It's pretty cool. But I didn't read the whole thing. I read about half of it, and just based on, I think I was just really busy with work at that time, so I didn't get through it. But I'll have to pick it up again. I love Stephen King. Hey, you were playing solitaire. I saw you. I saw. It looked like she was playing solitaire for a second there, didn't it?
The problem is quite simple, really. The power relay is down. You'll need to find a way to reset it up. There, where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you.
What happened to the power relay?
There's
Power
something special
surge
here.
occurred at 7 a.m. this morning. And the machine
Got
was
you.
activated.
7 a.m.
One of 3, so there's two more. I'm just gonna run around real quick and see if I can find them.
Well, the numbers don't lie.
Okay, I guess I'm doing some climbing.
You will eventually. I'm pretty sure she was playing solitaire. She was just dicking around, waiting to get caught. We've already been through a lot of this, but I'm just gonna take a look. Oh, look, is that a collectible or something? What is this? What are you?
You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
This is all my stuff from our family home.
Cute.
Kept everything.
Guess he thought you might come back.
Look, it's
Is that-
Mary and him.
Yep. Will's personal psychiatrist. Want to give it a try?
I think that giraffe's holding enough baggage. Jack? You okay?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
So the giraffe was Will's personal psychiatrist. I like that.
My artsy rebel phase.
Complete with a very rebellious how-to guide.
Street art. That's cool.
Always
Pulse of the
wanted to try
streets.
this, actually.
Claude
Never
Francois
had the
Jr.
time.
Put my stuff down, Emily. Cool angle.
Toto. That's my signature.
You made this?
Could be. Could be a
Never even
crossover.
been here before.
Oh, she
No
was
woman
just
in the
saying
picture is you, isn't
she's
it?
always wanted to do street art.
So,
Jack,
And she is Toto.
There's
Remember we saw
something you should know.
the street art was all signed by Toto?
1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details of events that would come to pass. She gave me this. Filled with dates, events, proof of it all. Jack, that woman,
it was you.
everything I told myself would happen, did. Every
So
detail, for better
Emily's
or
the one
worse,
who's been
came to
making the
pass
paintings.
and couldn't be changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth,
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
all right. If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way.
And there's a little something something over here.
It's her.
So
She's the one who's been painting all over the city.
Beth is the graffiti artist.
Jesus.
It's cool that she just said she's always wanted to try it. I don't think we saw someone painting. We saw someone maybe doing street art, but I don't think we saw someone making the painting. Maybe, but I don't think so. He might have just been doing graffiti.
The notebook was full of dates, events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages.
I got white chocolate, care of my community manager. And it's delicious. I don't know if I'll share with you. Beth's notebook here says, I know this encounter will be a lot to take in. After all, it's not every day that you meet your future self. I'd tell you that you need to keep this all a secret, but I know you won't listen. You'll learn that lesson the hard way. The next few years won't be easy for you. Nobody you know is ever going to understand what you're going through. Those closest to you will try to change you, convince you that you're losing your mind. You're not. You are special. You've been chosen to do something amazing. Know that your struggles will all be worth it in the end because you have a purpose. You're going to save the world. How do I know? I've been through all of this before, and I'm going to prove it. Below you will find a list of events that will come to pass in the future. They cannot be changed or undone. It will take time for you to accept this, but eventually you will learn to use this knowledge to your advantage. You will be prepared for what's coming. On October 3rd, 2000, Derek Stevenson has been bullying you for months. On October 3rd, you'll push him down the staircase at school. You'll do everything in your power to resist this, partly to avoid the consequences, partly to prove this book is wrong. But the terrible things he will say in that moment will be too much for you to handle. He'll pretend to cry and claim that you gave him a concussion, and you'll take all the blame. You'll be transferred to another school. You'll hope things will get better. They won't. It's going to be a difficult year. I lost my place. There we go. Whenever you feel helpless, just remember this book. You are special. You have a purpose that they don't. Hold on to that. And if it makes you feel better, 16 years from now, Derek will be working at a dollar store, and he still lives with his mom. December 3rd, 2000, Mr. Hartsook from next door will pass away. February 3rd, 2001, the kids at the school will steal your jacket. Your parents will claim that you're hiding it on purpose so that they will buy you a new one. Look in the bin on the corner of 3rd and Main. You'll find something that will get you through the winter. You'll be teased for wearing it by Michelle. You'll fight back, but it will only make things worse. Eventually, when you're able to contain your anger, take her aside and say the following to her. I'm sorry about your mom. Then give her a hug. She'll push you away. She will look incredibly confused and vulnerable, and then she'll never tease you again. Man, I wish I had this notebook growing up. How about you? April 24th, 2001. Erica, your best friend, will break her arm. Having read this, you will do everything in your power to prevent it. The actions you take to avoid this from happening will only make it happen. This is the first time you'll truly witness that your fate is already determined. It can't be changed. Erica will blame you for the incident. Try not to take this to heart. You'll soon discover that she isn't the friend you thought she was. Stay strong. You'll find the people who respect you for who you are very, very soon. August 5th, 2001, you'll take the night bus home. There will be only one other passenger aboard, a scruffy-looking kid with a black eye. His name is Jack Joyce. Remember his face. He's going to become important down the line. Wow, so they met in 2001. Huh. September 11th, 2001. This is one that will change you. An event will occur that will devastate the entire nation. An act of terrorism will cause the World Trade Centers to collapse. Thousands will die. I won't go into any further detail because the more you know, the more painful it will become when you're unable to prevent it. And you will try. You will fail. You will curse this book for not telling you more. You'll curse yourself for not being able to stop it. It will take a long time to get over this, but eventually you will use this pain to fuel your path forward. You've now felt what it is to be completely unprepared for what's coming. It won't happen again. Next time you'll be ready. This is the event that will finally make you believe. Any doubt you had will disappear. You're ready to take on this mission. So what's coming? October 8th, 2016. An experiment gone wrong will cause time to break down. This event will be referred to as a fracture in time. The onset of this event cannot be prevented, but the outcome must be. If the fracture is not stopped, then time itself will come to an end. Life on our planet will end. Saving the world wasn't an overstatement. It is your mission. You must stop the fracture. You can pull this off, but to do so you need to follow some simple instructions. Learn who to trust. The short answer is nobody. The less people know about you, the safer you'll be. From this point forward, your mission takes priority over every other aspect of your life. Do not start a relationship of any kind that you aren't willing to leave behind at a moment's notice. There is one exception to this rule, and we'll get to that. Know your enemy. Monarch Solutions. They will try to prevent you from achieving your goal. Learn everything you can about them. You will know the best way to achieve this when the time's right. Monarch's run by a man named Paul Serene. You must never be seen by Paul Serene. If he discovers you, then you will risk failing your mission. Learn everything you can about him. Remain hidden, but keep in mind that the best place to hide is often in plain sight. Blend in. Change your appearance frequently. Hair color, clothing style, everything. Be cautious about drawing attention to yourself and learn to blend in. Examine those around you, the way they move, speak, laugh, copy them. Become your surroundings. Train daily. There are a series of skills you'll need to master to be truly prepared. Hand-to-hand combat, Filipino Kali, and Jeet Kune Do. Weapons training, knives, pistols, shotguns, rifles, wilderness survival, compartmentalization. That means when compartmentalization means like when something happens, to be able to ball it up and hide it away for another time so that it doesn't affect you and doesn't throw you off. Lip reading, face reading. The list is one that you will build as you go. In time, you'll understand what's necessary and what isn't. Don't rush yourself. Start with gymnastics. Study your target. Jack Joyce. He's the one person who can help you in your mission. He's the exception to Rule 1. You can trust him. Learn what you can about Jack. Study him from afar, but do not approach him directly. You aren't the only one watching him. On October 9th, you'll rescue Jack Joyce. From there, the next steps will reveal themselves. Be patient with him. He's stubborn, reckless, naive, but you can't do this without him. And he has his moments. He's much smarter than he seems at first. Don't mistake grief for stupidity. Study your objective, the countermeasure. This is the device that was built to stop the fracture in time. This is your objective. Find the countermeasure and use it to stop the fracture. Achieve this and the world will be saved. The device was built by Jack's brother, Dr. William Joyce. Any attempt to contact William or find the countermeasure before the onset of the fracture will be in vain. Wait, Jack will show you the way. Retrieving the countermeasure will not be a simple task. It will involve some great hardship and sacrifice. When the time comes, though, you'll be ready for it. When you first read this, it won't make much sense to you. Over time, Over time, you will believe every word, but you will feel underprepared. You will wish that I had told you about everything. I promise you, that is what is written here is everything you need to know in order to get you where you need to be. I know this because I'm already there. Chin up, Toto. You're going to achieve amazing things. Signed, you. Glenn, you're right. No matter what someone in this time travel scenario, no matter what Beth told herself, there's nothing that you can do to stop it. So like Paul Serene earlier in the game mentioned, like, let's say that, I think it was a salt shaker or something that was on a table or a vase, something like that. If you accidentally knocked it off, or if it fell and broke, and then you use the time machine to go back to that moment, something else would happen and you would be the cause of it because you're trying to stop it. And that's kind of what she said, like, you're going to try and stop Erica's arm from being broken, but no matter what you're going to do, it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do. So that would be cool to read as Jack, because now Jack knows the secret that Beth's been hiding, which we've kind of wondered about what Beth was doing and why she was helping Jack, but now we know because she knows she can trust Jack. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get there? All right, someone was doing some target practice in here, and they're not bad. That's a pretty good spread. Can I do it? I have to. Come on, no trophies? Asset. Bang, bang.
Looks climbable.
It does look climbable. But first, give me my power up. How's your night going, Asset? Sorry, I'm not used to speaking on Thursdays. I feel like I should have gone into that room first.
Why the hell would your brother put maintenance controls way up there?
Yeah, I'm going to.
That's exactly the kind of question that never would have entered Will's mind while building this thing. Hey, I think I can get to the reset from here.
Hey, Buster, thank you for gifting a membership. I really appreciate you. I'll match that. Let's do this. Right on, asset. That's cool. I can't even picture that. I haven't played any of the modern Metal Gear, but I assume they're good. Chilling, man, just enjoying time. And this game is really, really good. Oh, I see, it's this way. The story's great, the little like live action cuts of the movie. Oh, whoa, whoa, I see.
Still getting used to that.
There's something down there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This isn't right. This doesn't feel right. I think YouTube is hung up for a minute, so we'll see. Hang
It's easier
on.
said than done.
I want to see this first. Who is that? Usually these play, but I think because I'm in a time... Yeah, because we're in a time stutter, I can't make it play. Yep. Yeah, this came before Control. It was a Microsoft exclusive, which is why I'm playing it on PC. It was on Xbox and PC. Yeah, for real. Glad to see you. I had a question for you, but it slips my mind right now. Prague, you're totally right. Progs, sorry. And we've seen this happen before, Buster, so rest assured you'll either get a refund or someone will get a membership in the next minute or two. There's some goodies up here. Well, first I'll try classic jump. I see it.
What have we got here? Not sure if you even still use this number.
So, red turned into green.
I don't like how we left things. I've been under a lot of pressure. There's some things I should tell you. I'd like to make it right.
Why are guns hot right here?
Call me, okay?
I don't understand.
Please.
I really feel like there was something I could do in that area with the shooting range targets. Really feel like that was possible. Something like an Easter egg, but say love you. I'll look it up later. Oh, up high. I didn't ask it. It's just on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember, so I haven't asked it yet. No amount of time travel will happen right now. Will help you. But when it comes to me, I'll let you know. Okay, we're green. Time travel machine activated. No, you had it right, asset. I'll holler at you on Discord when I figure it out. Oh, I remember. Finally, after all this time, asset. After all this time.
I'll set the date into the console.
My wife and I finally finished watching One Piece, the live-action series. So it wasn't a question. I just wanted to tell you that For once, I actually finished watching something that you recommended. For once. We watched it. It's over. Yeah, it was good. Not One Piece the animated series, One Piece the live action series. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I really no complaints about it. Yeah, chalk one up from us. I did a thing. Good, man. I feel proud too. When I saw the last episode, I was like, when I saw that it was time for the last episode, I was all like, what? Okay, I'm about to actually do this. Yeah. Worked out well. I like the ending, like the last episode of it was really cool. A little unexpected, but it was cool. No spoilers for anyone else who might watch One Piece. But if you have a Netflix account and you want to watch something that's, I think it was only like 8 episodes. Yeah, good. I was hoping it got renewed because it needs to be. That's a very good show. All right, before I do anything here, I'm going to go back into that room and tinker a little bit. Because I don't understand. Guns get hot here for no reason. Like, for a hot minute, we had guns hot. And it was, I can't do it anymore. So it's nothing. Okay. Hey, Jay Styles. Happy Thursday. I think. Right? I usually don't stream on Thursdays, but I can't be here tomorrow, so.
Jack. Hi. It's Will. I guess you're in Thailand by now. I'm not sure if you even still use his number. I don't like how he left things. I've been under a lot of pressure.
Oh, guns are hot again.
There's some things I should tell you.
I already heard what he said.
I'd like to make it right.
Its guns are hot again.
Just...
Can you imagine? Do you have any idea, Asset, how many episodes the first season of One Piece live action covered? I would assume it had to be not a huge amount. No way, they're making it again? This is so futile, but I'm having fun. No, I guess there's no Easter egg here. There you go. The memberships are rolling in now. Fool the Cube got the one from Buster. And someone simply named M got one from me. Awesome. It seems so, like, logical. Right, but I'm wondering how far into the anime did the live action go? I've watched a lot of the anime, but it has to be quite a few, because I've seen, I shouldn't say I watched a lot. There are 1,000 episodes. I watched for me, a lot of episodes of it, and I don't recognize
July 4th,
how far I got through the story.
2010. Are you ready?
Going back to the 4th of July.
Are you?
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Okay. This is it. There's no turn
That
back.
sounds right. Okay, I figured it was going to be like 50 to 100 episodes. 8 hours of television. So she went without him.
What did you do? That was the wrong door. You changed the date. Where is she? Where is she?
I had no choice. I couldn't let you take the countermeasure. It would put our entire plan at risk. I already called Monarch from the terminal. They're on their way. It's over.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
We need the countermeasure to run the lifeboat.
Destination.
Okay. I'm gonna follow through with the plan. Tie her up and get as far away from here as you can.
Yeah, I've got this. Don't worry.
We're going time traveling. Oh, cool. We get to actually walk through the time machine. This is neat. So this time machine is like a corridor. Depending on... depending on which way you go, you either go forward... Oh. Is that me? I wonder the same, Asset. I don't know who that was. I wonder the same. I don't really have a frame of reference for it. What do you think? Do you think I would like it? That was Paul Serene. That, I don't know who that was. One of those could have been Dr. Kim, I guess. Now we're back in time.
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
Oh? We're not alone. Okay. Alright, that looks like some posters or something. Strong points and weak points. Sounds about right. It's an older game, right?
What's going on here? Since when did Will run a graffiti workshop? No, this crap was here in 2016.
Ah, the graffiti. That's gonna be the work of Emily. Yeah, this is Emily's painting stuff. It's a pretty cool shot. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I see a goldfish, I think.
Someone's in here.
Okay, this is a good place to stop. I can feel it. Feels very like Resident Evil-ish with this sound effect in the background. Somebody like making some serious noise.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell
What
is
are they
that?
shooting at?
Oh! They're in the shooting range. I'm guessing it's gonna. I'm gonna try and tell the future. I'm gonna go through my own time machine here. It's gonna be Emily practicing shooting in the shooting range. I knew the shooting range was important. It's so out of place. It doesn't really make any sense. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be Emily. Let's see if there's any other art here. I'm not gonna go anywhere else. I'm not gonna read any of this stuff. I'll take care of this on Saturday morning. Nope. Not anything. Okay, I like stealth mechanics. That I like. Open world, depends. I'll go 50-50 on that. I like most open world games, but some of them have not been as exciting or great as others. She's got like unlimited ammo back there. The open world, realistic mechanics. I think the last time I played one, I picked it up and you could like change your camouflage. That's the only thing I remember. Like I've played probably 20 minutes of one of the more modern ones, but that would have been a long time, like 12 years ago or more, maybe. Cheers right back at you, Buster. Tactical espionage. Yeah, I figured there would be upgrading and customization. That sounds solid. I may put it on the list. I'll put it on the voting list for sure. Oh, cool. I like that. Sounds like very smart and realistic because, you know, in a military situation, tactical situation, I don't think you'd wear the same clothes if it was raining or if it was snowing. Yeah. That's cool. I dig that. I'm going to put it on the list. And maybe I'll put it on the list once the remake gets announced. Like once the release date gets announced. Freedom of Choice is a great Devo song. Freedom of choice. I'm aging myself. Dating myself. Aging? I don't know. Whatever. I'm dating myself? That sounds weird. I'm aging myself. Devo's a cool band, though, if you're looking for something weird to listen to. Start with Freedom of Choice. Move on to Girl You Want. Then maybe Turn Around. It's another good song. Well, thanks for giving me a peek into what Metal Gear's like without too much in there. It seems worth a shot. So let's watch the release date, see how that goes, and we'll play it by ear. I expect there will be a lot of excitement around it because there's huge... It's a Hideo Kojima game, right? He done good, asset. Oh, not the remake. Okay. Right on. See, I'm so noob. I don't know the difference between them. I thought Metal Gear 5 was the one that they were going to remake. I've seen some Metal Gear where it's like an anime, like sword fighting, kind of like metallic. I don't know if it's like a cyborg or something. And so I've seen some cuts from the games, and of course I've seen some like memes and other things from it, but I don't know a lot about it. Yeah, the one and only Death Stranding is so good. I'm still chipping away at it. I love that game. It's such a vibe. It's like mood music for sure. Like when I want to, I play it and I spend hours playing it. When I don't want to, I don't. Like if I'm not fully invested, I don't, but it's going well. Cool. It's about history and wars. I played the OG Metal Gear. Yeah, I think there was an anime. Well, not anime, but like the character has like some typical anime. No, like the character has some typical anime stuff. Like I think it's a man, but he has a very like ambiguous facial structure. Like he kind of looks like a woman a little bit. I think he has longish hair, maybe kind of like Leon type of long hair. Xeno played a lot of it, and he uses a samurai sword. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Metal Gear, but I always thought it was one of the Metal Gears. And he has like a metallic... I can picture it in my mind. He has like silver hair or blonde hair and like a metallic body. Like he's a robot or something. It could be armor, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, but... I'm here for you, buddy. If I really think hard, I could probably think of the name, because I remember Xeno used to share videos every once in a while of him doing like some extreme fighting in that game. Nah, it's not coming to me. And it'll be funny if my description is way off. It'll show you how my brain works, but that's what I remember about it. Just like... yeah, slightly like Dante. But I'm not thinking of Dante. Alright, now I have to look it up. Sorry. Hopefully this won't spoil anything. Metal Gear with Katana. Metal Gear Rising? Does that sound familiar? He does kind of look like... I wasn't far off. I think it was Metal Gear Raiden? Rising? And now I don't know anymore. Yeah, he kind of does. I found a picture. I just saw it. I saw a great picture of him that really does support. Raiden's the name of the character. Metal Gear Rising is the game. Cool. I mean, he really does look like... Cool. Yeah, I figure. Xeno seems to have good taste in games. He really does give me vibes of like Leon or... And I see what... I see Dante too. You recommended it like 2 years ago? My bad. Time flies, man. Can't believe it. Like here. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this is the smallest picture ever made. He definitely has... yeah, this is not gonna work. But he definitely has like that kind of vibe to him. That anime kind of thing, right? Doesn't it, man? And it feels like yesterday. I think that's proof that we're doing the right things and having a good time. Okay, I gotta wrap it up. I got lots of things to do to prepare for my sister's arrival tomorrow. I will be off tomorrow. I'm still on Saturday morning. Saturday morning I'll play 2 hours from 7 a.m. Los Angeles time until 9 a.m. It'll be 2 hours of this game. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what's next and see what Emily, I believe this is going to be Emily, what she's been up to in 2010. Rightfully, Asset. Yes, Japanese game. Thanks, Glenn. I'll see you around. I think everyone in here is in the Discord, so let's keep in touch. And take care of yourselves and each other. There you go. I was waiting for that, Arthur. Thank you, Pavel. Thank you, Buster, for the gift membership today. I appreciate you. And Arthur, thanks for supporting with whoever was trying to step up to the Mustang earlier. I don't know why they keep trying, because we just knock them out. Unfazed by that type of behavior at this channel. You're the best, all of you. Thank you very much. And until next time, I'll see you around. Yeah, Asset, I'll send you a message on the side. You know what that means. I'll see you. Bye-bye now.